Ron Wyatt was the man who discovered the Ark of the Covenant.
This Ron Wyatt guy who found the Ark of the Covenant.
Explorer Ron Wyatt claims to have found the real Ark of the Covenant.
Ron Wyatt says he discovered not only the Ark of the Covenant, but the actual crucifixion site of Jesus Christ.
To many believers, Ron Wyatt is a hero. But the painful truth is he really didn't find the Ark of the Covenant, or Noah's Ark, or chariot wheels in the Red Sea, or anything else significant. And here's why. If you claim to make a scientific discovery, you have to provide scientific evidence, which Ron Wyatt never did. If you look at his so-called findings, as well as those of others who share his point of view, you're going to hear a lot of talk about God showing them where these artifacts were located, or maybe just about them hearing the voice of the Lord when they were in close proximity to these objects. Therefore, it's proof that these people actually found these items. The so-called discoverers might even tell you that they handled the things that they found. What you won't get is any evidence that can be examined by scholars. It should be telling that not one expert in the world can be called in to verify any of Wyatt's claims. No one's seen anything significant that he supposedly found, because Wyatt never produced any evidence. There's nothing to examine. He just told fantastic stories. A lot of Wyatt's supporters defend him by arguing that scholars are just jealous, that Wyatt wasn't an academic with a lot of formal training like them. His defenders might admit that he was an amateur, but they will stress the fact that anyone can make an archaeological discovery if they're in the right place. And that is true. Plenty of non-specialists have made great discoveries. A shepherd found the Dead Sea Scrolls. A young teen found one of the Ketef Hinnom amulets, which contains the oldest inscription of any biblical text. Bedouin and a missionary discovered the Moabite stone. An Egyptian farmer unearthed the Nag Hammadi library. But it isn't about who is able to make these discoveries. Anyone can make them. We aren't arguing that Ron Wyatt wasn't able to do this just because he wasn't an academic. It's that he's never given any evidence that he did it. It's about the discoveries themselves. Other amateurs who made these great finds were able to produce the artifacts they discovered. Wyatt wasn't. Ron Wyatt told a lot of stories, and apparently did a lot of cosplay as Indiana Jones, but he never produced a shred of evidence to support his claims. To put it bluntly, he never gave us any other option but to see him as a con man who kept making up fanciful stories so he could stay in the limelight.